Hey, what's up? This is Jared with the Daily App Show. Today we're going to take a look at myMeditation. You may have remembered me looking at this application before, but they've added some new functionality in this version 1.5 that we're currently looking at. So basically the object of this application is to help guide your meditation. You can just simply hit start here and have it count down and go through the basic settings that it has, which are the beginner settings. But you can customize this application as well, which is really nice. So let's hit stop. Let's go into settings. There's beginner mode, which is what the app comes set default to. So you can go and reset those to the default settings if you want. Now we can go into setup time. So we've got our setup time, which is the amount of time that it takes for us to get into a pose, whether maybe we're doing like yoga or Pilates or something like that, or maybe you've set this up on some sort of a speaker system so that you can hear things better, and you need time to kind of sit down and get into your position. So that would be your setup time. So however much time it's going to take you to do that. So we hit next. Now we've got our tones here, our sound effects that we can use, or we can record our own, which is really neat. So we can record anything into this application and use it as those sound effects. So say for example you have a meditation CD or something like that, or some sort of a something that you've been using anyways. You can record in some of those tones or sounds or whatever into the app and use those. So I'm just going to choose bell and go to next. So here is our length of time for our guided breathing. So you would set that amount of time that you want for the guided breathing. So let's just go down to 1 minute. And now our breathing pattern. Well, you've got your inhale time, your hold time, your exhale and exhale hold time, music and breath. So we would set all of those. I'm just going to leave them at their defaults and go to next. And then we've got another chance to record our own sound or use the tones. I'll hit next, and then we can choose our length and go back when we've gone through all those settings. So we've got our session length here. We can go in individually and set all of these items here. We could change the image if we'd like. We've got multiple images in place, so we can do that the app comes with, and then go back home or go back to our settings. Then we've got our instructions and all that stuff down there below. So now that we've got it set up, we can go ahead and hit start and let the app do its thing, and then we would prepare now and get into our position, and then we would hear our tone, whatever that was, and then we would go into our guided breathing. And so now we've got that, and it's counting down and going into that right now. So the new things in this version are being able to record up to 3 of your own tune-in sounds that begin and end your session, and then the exhale hold time feature, which allows you to set the length of your pause between each exhale and inhale. And then they have that share button, obviously, that you can tell a friend or send feedback right from within the application. So definitely cool. I know a lot of you had mentioned that you liked this app before. Now even more reasons to like this application with the ability to record in your own sounds. So definitely check out myMeditation. It's $2.99 in the App Store. Take care, and we'll see you next time on the Daily App Show.